Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we are back in the Master Sword trial thing place. And as you can see, I have gotten back to where I failed the last time. I'm doing much better this time around. Just checking to see if there's any... Oh, there is something in the water. They've hidden a few chests in the water, it turns out. But yeah, here's the equipment that I've got with me at the moment. Some decent stuff. I've definitely not used as much as I did last time. This is the only one of the things I've got that's actually seen combat at this point, other than this, which has launched like 3 lightning balls. Got fewer bows, I think, but still plenty of ammo to use with them. Plenty of shields. And food-wise, I've cooked fewer things. I decided to focus more on cooking multiple things together to create better effects. For the most part. And I've baked and seared some stuff. So that's what I've got going on this time. And this time I'm not going to try and steal this guy's weapons to use against him, because that didn't work last time. Caused some issues in it, I guess. This isn't a chest, but rather a box. But we can not get this thing caught on the palm tree. Yeah, that's some damage. Where are you going, buddy? There we go. Oh, both of his feet are armored. And with them being armored, we're actually going to want to do some of this. Oh, lost that bow. Oh, is that not wood armor? Yeah, it looks kind of metallic. But that just means we gotta be a bit more careful here. Because our weapons can still do damage, we just gotta put them in the right spot. And I guess that actually means that using our best spear at this point, which looks like this is probably our fastest way of doing damage here. Considering it's very linear and has, therefore, no real chance of hitting the feet. So cute how he's always trying to fire at where I was, rather than where I'm going to be. He's wised up. So we gotta get him caught in attack animations. And also, I probably shouldn't be wasting all my fire arrows on this guy. They're of a bit... Damn it, Link, don't magnet yourself to his feet. I want you to hit his crotch. Your hand wasn't there when the arrow hit, buddy. Hinox cheats. There we go. Got some good equipment out of him. Anything else hiding in the water? Does not look that way. Yep, nothing else in the water. But that's okay. We got through the Hinox this time without getting touched instead of getting killed by him waking up. Oh, this is fancy looking. right. Am I? So is this it? Oh, also, I'm missing a fairy. That's because I kind of forgot it existed and scared it away by walking towards it instead of crouch walking towards it. So I just never got it. I haven't actually used any healing items on this particular attempt. So everything I've got is everything I've picked up and or cooked. Yeah. I guess our Master Sword is more better now. Though it was saying beginning trials, so does that mean there's more trials still? Are we just done with this? Are they separate things? Oh, an actual tips load screen. Oh, really? Rumor has it that Koroks like to hide in places? Really? I never would have guessed having found all 900 of them. Okay, so it just sends us right back out. So what has that done for me? Okay, yeah, but how? Oh. That's nice. Let's go ahead and heal up first here. Because I did go in with boosted health. And doing so seems smart. Yeah, sure, middle trials. Let's go. I'm assuming this is the same animation. Yeah, it's the same animation. Anytime you want to take me in. All right. So it's the same text, but at least we get different stuff to look at. And now I'm curious, since we powered up our Master Sword, does that mean that we now get more damage when we have our damage boosted? Like when we're fighting an ancient, or a guardian rather. Oh no, did he? He took his bow with him. That jerk. Yeah, when we're fighting a guardian, would it then have 80 attack instead of the usual 60? Because if so, that would be pretty nice. I would not complain. Empty, huh? I wish barrels were easier to break. Like, if you could just break them by doing that, like you can in other Zelda games, it would be appreciated. Oh, didn't realize that I could bomb that down. Need to be careful not to bomb these guys off their ledge, but then again, it looks like the bomb is not even at risk of impacting them. I may actually need to rely on weaponry, but maybe a cube will sink. Doesn't look like a cube will sink. So, let's just do some of this action. That swing took like forever. But if I just do more of this, there's not much they can do about it. Especially not if I take their weapons. At least we got a bow this time. Alright, what's in this box? Ooh, very nice. Let's just go ahead and chop these open. We're going to get rid of this axe before too long, because low damage, two-handed, big things just aren't great. Those are some good boxes. It's kind of neat that this whole chamber is Updraft City. Creates an interesting dynamic to the combat. Are all of these trials going to be updrafts? Because that's going to get real annoying real fast. Okay, let's go the direction that doesn't have Wizard. And yeah, everything being updrafts is going to cause an issue. Ooh, thanks for missing, little guy. Ow. Also, ow. Getting stuck on the ground like that didn't help me. And I need to make sure to actually hit them, or else jump attacks are just going to be more of a liability than anything. Also, if I jump but don't actually get any forward momentum, that's also not helping. Oh no! He still had his shield and sword. I wanted those. I wonder just how many of these platforms are going to actually have enemies. Oh no. We've been spotted. No, you are not calling down a firestorm. You get out of here. I told you you weren't calling that down. Alright. Yeah, I guess he's dead forever. It's totally fine that we don't get his weapon. I'm not a huge fan of the magic rods. Uh-oh. Oh, but that's a meteor rod. Well, he's gone forever, too. Meteor rods are better than fire rods. I'm not a huge fan of either, but I mean, when one thing's better than another, it does become slightly more appealing. And doesn't look like there's anything more for us to grab. It's a shame we lost so much health on this particular one. hopefully we won't have any repeats of that. Be nice if they, like, gave us a durian at some point. That would be a very solid thing. Okay, we've got a chest. We've been spotted by the firing squad. So let's just get off the ground here. Ooh, dangerous. Let's get out of their line of fire. Did I hear ice arrows? Ah, they've got a watchman. What? I guess that explosion suddenly got bigger. Okay, good. That brought the chest right to me. Though ow. That animation just looks so unpleasant. Yeah, I need to worry about my health at the moment, which is not great. We don't have much to make it be more. In fact, even if I eat everything I've got, the next bomb arrow would still probably end up being lethal, so probably don't have to worry too much. That's probably not the best plan, actually. While I could kill him quite easily. It looks like I lost his loot anyway. Yeah, popping the balloons to kill him would have guaranteed that we did not get the loot. But so did killing him the other way. Trying to get this one guy. Because if we can get him out of the way, then I believe that electric archer will be the only guy on that particular platform anymore. Which gives us some safety. Nice. Shock arrows can be quite handy. Don't know what a bokoblin was doing with an enhanced Lizal sphere, but I'll take it. And now all these jerks are none the wiser. Looks like that was the only bomb archer. Or was it? Okay. That was everyone. All right. I'm not a huge fan of the trials where they set up a bunch of archers in places where you can't do too much about them. Because you can't do too much about them, and they can do a lot to you depending on what kind of ammunition they have. And now we've got bomb arrows, which more likely than not will end up killing us. But if we can take our distance, they can actually be very effective. Nice arrows too, very nice. That is the nice thing about facing archers, is they tend to leave behind at least some of what their ammo is. I know those were in boxes, but still they were here and available. Oh. That's a little unkind. And we lose. Because I went a little too early with my parry there. Yeah, let's continue. That's fine. We can start these trials over. Maybe do a little bit better on that one with the whiz robes. Okay, my Master Sword is still beefed up. Was a little concerned after the last time we attempted this it shunted me back out to the fairy fountain in Gerudo. And also, or maybe it's just that I quit without saving or something. But when I came back, the Deku Tree wanted to tell me what these trials were again, so got a little concerned. Yeah, let's not get hit by arrows right from the get-go. Oh, wait. Forgot to heal. Excuse me, sir. Do mean things to me. Because I would like to attempt this with maxed health to be... Oh. There goes Link. Yeah, I don't want to do these trials with less than full health to begin with. That's a needless handicap. And I mean, sure, I am positive some people will manage to do all of the trials with just the 3 starting hearts and the starting stamina wheel. I'm not going to be one of those people. Not even going to try. Because I want to have fun. And my idea of fun is usually not attempting things that are so difficult that I don't believe I have any chance of success. Like, if my succeeding depends on never taking a hit, usually I'm not going to have a good time. I like having a little bit of a safety net. Doesn't have to be a huge one. Just a little bit of one. And I believe I lost his bow again. But even if I did lose his bow, I haven't lost the trial challenge thing. Whoops. Oh, good. He dropped his weapon on land. Or at least on the ledge. Not in the pit, is what I'm trying to say. Well, so much for that block. Maybe if I go a little bit lower. Yeah. Seems the bombs do drop a little bit, and then they just kind of hover in place. Get our chest. Link, I want you to grab the ledge, not float under it. But I guess that's not a thing you want to do. So we'll use the same method we did last time. Let the bomb float up. And there we go. Link, maybe don't kick chests when you're barefoot. That animation's painful to watch. So, we've got some bows, and that's good. Got, ooh, different shrooms. And I still haven't opened these barrels. I should probably do that, huh? Does me no good to just leave resources on the map. there's one down. Considering this bow is my strongest weapon at the moment. It's worth using in that situation. Ooh, razor shrooms. Okay. Now, we are ready for the whiz robes. Though I would like to potentially kill them on land. Takes more resources, but also gives us more to work with. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Hello. Well, so much for him. Tried to position myself so I could get him, but he still threaded that needle directly into the abyss. Oh, they're both meteor guys. Hang on. Okay. Yes, hi. If we could get repeats of that, that would be good. But it looks like we can't. Okay. Good. He landed on the platform. Okay, good. He left his weapon on the platform. Now we've just got a fire keys to kill. I didn't want to parry it. Okay. Fire keys, you're dead. I was trying to pick up the arrow when I hit A. Not trying to parry the fire keys. Yeah, now we've got... Oh, it's a fire rod? I wanted a meteor rod. Oh well, fire rod might still end up useful. Plus, we didn't take damage in here. So we're already doing way better than we did last time. So now, I need to avoid the firing squad. So that guy doesn't quite have the range to get me. And this guy is going to stop existing soon. I love that you can just drop them like that. That's just silly. But we do need to stay out of line of sight of the bomb archers. Or bomb archer, rather. Because, quite simply, taking one of those things is very bad for our health. Okay, no more electric archer, but we're still gonna try and do some sniping of this guy. Uses up some arrows and some durability, but it is safe. Finally got a headshot. Okay, he's gone. So now we can go hide over there. Take out this ice archer, because he's the only one who's really got line of sight to us. Am I aiming too low? Yeah, I was. Steal everything on this platform. And then you. it wasn't him. But we also only took 1 damage. Why is that? Does the explosion do more than the impact of the actual arrow? Yeah. Or, no, maybe it's they're using different bows. That's probably it. Die for me, please. You too. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Well, thankfully we'll just lose a heart for this. Because if that was game over, I would be upset. I mean, I know it was entirely my own fault, but it would still be upsetting. Okay, got another bow over here. Just a boko bow, though. No wonder he was doing 1 heart, whereas his buddy was doing like 8. More than 8. Wow, that was a lot. Ice arrows are especially nice because frozen enemies take tons of damage. We'll have to try and make use of that against some nasties. But first we have to survive until the nasties. Got it. And you know what? Oh, seriously? That's the only enemy here? Well, with that, it is time for us to end this episode, so join us next time when we continue the sword trial. See you then, friends.